Remarkably, unmistakably, undeniably, you are listening to Horse Music, and you better believe I'm your host, DJ Giddyup. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're looking at the screen, you're saying, DJ, what is your problem? What is it with all this fall nonsense? Summer's still here. Why are you trying to rush it out the door? Well, all I can say is sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants. Look, I get it. You're not ready to say goodbye to summer. It's like an old friend passing through town. You always have a great time with them, but then at some point they gotta go back to the equator, or whatever it is that seasons do. I feel the same way, but when a cross breeze cuts through, I get a feeling in my bones. It feels like fall is coming. And perhaps I shouldn't rush it in the door because I know it'll bring brown leaves and gray skies for the foreseeable future, but my mind has just been drifting towards some of the more mellow tunes that fall brings and some of the more mellow moods that follow close behind. Tonight, get ready to wind down with some slightly breezy, slightly blustery songs to delight the senses. Sit back, relax. There's no leaves to rake yet. There's no need to bundle up yet either. But if you want, you can grab a little cider. You can have maybe a little slice of pumpkin pie. I'm not going to tell anybody. Don't even worry about it.
This is commitment, and don't no one believe it's true. It don't pay to be different right now, but I know someday it will. Fuck all you people, cool kids in the DSA. I'm a college dropout. Plus I had to quit smoking, I sing every day. Yeah, I sing every day. One day I'm gonna be free. One day I'm gonna be free. You'll become flash tattoo on the walls of my memory. Just some growling wildebeest with my dagger through your cheek. The perfect Judy gets crushed beneath the arrogant shoe. The museum is empty. The fog starts to paint in black and blue. That bundle of stars hangs like sage tied up, but just like a noose. If you find me gone lights out, it's just I was so ugly I had to make night moves. Yeah, I had to make night moves. One day I'm gonna be free. One day I'm gonna be free. You'll become flash tattoo on the walls of my memory. Just some growling wildebeest with my dagger through your cheek. With my dagger through your cheek. Fuck all you people.
In the morning, all the trials, remembering those red and bar lights, taking me down on my knees. say don't leave me. No, don't you leave me. I went walking out that door. Baby, understand me. Got to understand me. Gotta realize I need those lucky strikes and liquid gold. Don't take it, honey, not this hard. It'll make you sick and it'll make you tired. You know my work ends, I'm crawling home. I want to be back inside that bar again. Baby, understand me. Gotta understand me. Gotta realize I need those lucky strikes and liquid gold. 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 I need those lucky strikes and liquid gold.
That man who needs something that badly is Jeff Cowell. Lucky Strikes in Liquid Gold is what he's asking for. Common euphemisms for cigs and beer, just in case there are any laymen out there listening, wondering what's going on. I'm lighting up a Lucky Strike in the studio as we speak. It's made of candy, but still, makes you feel like a cowboy, and that's all that matters to me. A little earlier, we kicked off this program with Field Medic. That song was called Flash Tattoos. We're christening the coming of fall on tonight's edition of Horse Music, and even though we're about a week away from the autumnal equinox, you know, that time when the sun is right in the middle of the moon and the earth, I think, is what the equinox is. Or not. Maybe don't quote me on that. I failed earth science because I thought sedimentary rock was a rock that never left the house. And that's an earth science joke. Can't stand those? Well, you're more than welcome to write me a scathing email. And send it to horsemusicradio@gmail.com. To let me know you didn't quite care for my humor or my disposition. That's fine. You also have the option to request a song if you like. We'd be delighted to accommodate you on that front as well. Let us know if you're feeling in a fall mood or if you're still hanging on to summer for as long as it's willing to stick around.
Just to love like we did at the start. Some people drip love straight from their heart. I don't want to be left out. I don't want to be left out. You're my best friend, pushing it through. I'm here sticking my knife into you. I don't see why it should be so hard. Just to love like we did at the start. Some people drift There she stands among the daffodils she sells, dressed in blue and yellow. Wonder why I fell so much in love with her. Daisy lady, I wonder maybe if some lazy day you'll stray away with me. Ooh, you drive me crazy. I wish I was a bee among her pretty flowers. Oh, I'd never sting her. You know I'd love to bring her honey sweet as she. Daisy lady, I wonder maybe if some lazy day you'll stray away with me. Ooh, you drive me crazy. I bought some flowers from my flower girl today, a bunch of big red roses. Guess what, I suppose I'll send them right back to my Daisy lady. I wonder maybe if some lazy day you'll stray away with me. Ooh, you drive me crazy. There she stands among the daffodils she sells, dressed in blue and yellow. Wonder why I fell so much in love with her. Daisy lady, wonder maybe if some lazy day you'll stray away with me. Ooh, you drive me crazy.
Same eyes reflect the
That is Seaforth by the moody young rocker King Cruel off of his 2023 album Space Heavy. I like to keep that little outro in there just because it's a nice little wind down, some beach sounds, and just really transports me. I feel like that song just has a crisp blanket of fog that layers over the beach, and I think it certainly has the power to teleport you to that bay where you can look out onto the gray pool of water that stretches out in all directions before you. Also, it's just really cool. Before that was Daisy Lady by Tir na Nog, and before that was Man and Woman. That was by the band Mapache. You're not going to believe this, but we got more songs on the way this hour, and I really do think that you're going to enjoy most of them. In fact, I'll call my shot and say you'll like 80% of the songs you're about to hear from this point onward, so test my theory, why don't you?
This world is crying out for love. This world is crying out for love. Dear Lord, only through you. Then we can plainly, plainly see. This world is crying out for love. This world is crying out for love. Dear Lord, only through you. Then we can plainly, plainly see. This world is crying out for your love. This world is crying out for your love. Dear Lord, only through you. Then we can plainly, plainly see. This world is crying out for you. This world is crying out for you.
That's George Harrison's My Sweet Lord, which I think sounds reminiscent of the previous song, which of course was The World is Crying Out for Love by one Bob Desper. It should be said that that song came out much, much later than My Sweet Lord, I think around 2010. Perhaps just some inspiration taken there, innocently enough. Harrison was infamously accused of borrowing that melody in the first place from the Chiffons song, He's on Fire. He's So Fine, rather, which we'll hear in just a moment, actually. Personally, I think creativity sparks from inspiration and sometimes from imitation, so let George use the riff. Nobody owns notes and chords, they're just up in the air. They're for everyone to use as they see fit. Is it copyright infringement? Well, I'm going to play the song and you be the judge.
Do-lang, do-lang, do-lang. Do-lang, do-lang. He's so fine. Do-lang, do-lang, do-lang.
My sweet Lord.
Do-lang, do-lang, do-lang. That handsome boy over there. The one with the wavy hair. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make him mine. Be the envy of all the girls. It's just a matter of time. He's a soft-spoken guy, also seems kinda shy. Makes me wonder
I love the queue, 'cause I love the view of Manhattan Bridge. I'ma be rich, I'ma have money too. I took the L to Bedford Avenue, saw Maggie Cunningham, that could be me and you. I'ma be rich, I'ma have money too. I took the M to Marcy Avenue, man's made a couple bands, I spend it all on you. I take the G to Hoyt Schemer home, and now my phone just died, but I know my way back home. I'ma be rich, I'ma have money too. Down Ocean Avenue, we live in Flatbush, feeling established. My daddy rich, my mom's looking too.
That's I Took the L by John Roseborough. He means the train. I don't think he means he took an L like the kids would say nowadays. But in a town like this, sometimes they take both at the same time, am I right? Before that was the 3 Degrees with When Will I See You Again? And then before that was the Chiffons with You're So Fine. George Harrison loved that one, I'm sure. Dusk approaches quicker and quicker these days. Am I right? That's because we're on the cusp of fall. And I love it when the days are long, but sometimes it's nice to look out the window and see the evening stretched out in front of you. We don't see too many stars in the city, but I take a little comfort in knowing that they're still up there whether we can see them or not. This one's my jam.
We knew it all along. We knew it all along. Swept in the wind, I'm turning round, floating through
I'll always remember the time that we met. It was somebody's party. You were wearing a black dress, clinging to shadows, chameleon-esque. And we were together when we were 15, but nothing is real then, you know what I mean. I slept with that dancer, I didn't mean it. It was all in a dream, babe, all in a dream. Care if this kills you. What if it did, Katie? What if it killed her? What would you do then? Hope you'd be sorry. Hope you go to her grave. Apologize for me. All the time that she gave you. Every time you were worried. That's cause she was your friend then. Hope that you're sorry. True. When I was using, she still said you love me. Be more of a human, less of a junkie. You got a gift, man. Go and be something. If I was in your shoes, I would be jumping. And that's when I felt it. It conquered my heart. It was the light of a candle in the depths of the dark. And there was a fire. It danced in your eyes. A beautiful world and a beautiful man. A beautiful man. A beautiful man. A beautiful man. You got a beautiful man.
I think your heart is filled with birds, without the bed with the
Totally bitch.
That is Teal by the band Wonder Horse. Appropriate, given the name of our program here. You know, horse music wasn't always going to be the name for this broadcast. In fact, focus groups leaned more towards the 8 o'clock funk hour with DJ Dario Speedwagon, but something about it didn't quite click. Before that tune, we heard Rodeo by Future Birds, and can't forget Back to the Wind. That's one of the new singles that just got released by the band Whitney. Their new album, Small Talk, comes out in a couple months on November 7th. I'm not their manager or anything, I just happen to like the band. But if you guys are out there listening for some reason and looking for representation, I happen to know someone who enthusiastically runs a wildly unpopular internet radio program. So reach out to horsemusicradio@gmail.com if you want to get in touch. Come on, let me manage you.
Looking out, watching all the leaves falling, and it was something like a dream. nothing couldn't talk to me. Time moves slow when you're all alone. Time moves slow when you're out on your own. Time moves slow when you're missing a friend. Time moves slow when it comes to an end. Running away is easy. It's to live in this hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's to live in this hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving the sky. But what could I do? I just couldn't help myself falling in love with you. And what could I say? If I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away, I knew just what you were thinking that day. You just didn't love me like I do, like I love you. The sad thing is, we're better off that way. Time moves slow when you can't have things. Time moves slow when you're lost in the dream. Yeah. Time moves slow when you wait by the phone. Time moves slow when you're out on your own. Running away is easy. It's to live in this hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's to live in this hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving the scar. Time moves slow. Time moves slow when you're all alone. Time moves slow. I'm losing my mind. Why the hell did I paint these walls white? And I wonder what's the point of this life. Sometimes I'll pray, but I will never close my eyes. I want to be happy. Find a man with an old name, just like me, and get over how my doesn't even know what my name is. Johnny, did you ever love me? Johnny, help me figure it out. Not that I've paid attention, but you haven't said it out loud. Johnny, do you see what you're doing? What you're making me think about? This wasn't supposed to be a love song, but I guess it is now. Johnny, maybe you'll never hear this, or maybe it's stuck in your head. Well, I hope it makes you cry the way that I did. Johnny, did you ever love me? Johnny, help me figure it out. Not that I've paid attention, but you haven't said it out loud. Johnny, do you see what you're doing? What you're making me think about? This wasn't supposed to be a love song, but I guess it is now, isn't it?
That is Faye Webster with her song Johnny. Did he ever love her? Well, someone needs to help her figure it out. Before that, you heard Time Moves Slow. That version is a cover, originally by Samuel T. Herring and Bad Bad Not Good, but this time done justice by Andy, that's A-N-D-I-E. I love some of the syncopation that the band throws in there to mix up the timings just enough to make it sound really unique. The drummer in that band deserves a raise, for sure, in my opinion. Friends, we've just about reached the end of tonight's program. I hope you enjoyed it and were able to unwind just a little bit as we head into the Ides of the week. Perhaps we have a little bit of summer weather left, but those golden leaves are just around the corner and all the comforts that come with it. Hopefully this was a nice warm welcome to the new season. Hope Horse Music will return in 2 weeks' time, rest assured, on Tuesday, September 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern, just as we knock on the door to October. But for now, I'll leave you with this one last tune. It's a lively one by Yuta Orisaka. It's called Sakamichi. If you don't know what that means, well, neither do I. But it feels really nice to hear, and I feel like I can maybe just kind of almost understand it, just from listening to it. And maybe you'll feel the same way. Until next time.
Show
ちに何を待つの締め切られたあの窓に自由だと言い聞かせて坂道を駆け下りるこの体に開かれた世界を置き去り